Hi, YouTube family. I know. It's been a minute. Don't everybody jump on me at once, okay? Welcome to PeaceOfRen, where we drop gems and we speak for them. How y'all feeling? Erica Badu was coming through because I wanted to say, y'all all right? What is that? I think you better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your stuff. All right. I don't know what y'all got going on. I know it's been a while. We're not gonna start this. We are not about to start this. All right. Been a lot of stuff going. I know it's been a while. It's been a lot of stuff going on. Okay. I just really wanted to get up here with a ancestor message. I got a new tarot deck since we last spoke. Excuse me. Okay, confirmation. And I really want to read to you. And I'll be like interviewing my decks when I first get them to kind of see what the deck is about and stuff like that. And this one is specifically for ancestor messages, which is aligned with the fact that we've been doing a lot of ancestral work. Okay. So I just kind of want to see the message of the ancestors. Of course, this message is timeless. So whenever you're seeing it, it is meant for you, as any of my messages. But also, I'm filming this today. And there is the pink full moon in Libra. So that could be significant. Also, y'all know the full moon is about purging. And every time I get up here talking about the moon, it just be heavy. It just be a lot when I get up here talking about the moon, okay? And that also has to do with your relationships. So maybe your relationships are under a microscope right now. Crows could be significant. Vultures could be significant. Them ancestors love that coffee and cigarettes, okay? Camping could be significant. Fire or wood. Firewood could be significant. Beavers. Beaver dam. Somebody likes hunting. I heard the hunt. Cologne could be significant. Maybe you smell your granddaddy's cologne, okay? Grandmother energy also coming through. I'm hearing sage, the great white sage. The shaman energy is coming through. It's shaman energy heavy in this deck. Nature elements heavy in this deck, okay? So if y'all have been feeling in touch, in tune with nature, that could be a reason, okay? Ancestor initiation, okay? Your dreams could be significant. You could be having a lot of crazy astral travels right now, all right? The water, I'm seeing like lakes and ponds, like woodsy areas, okay? Let's see. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides connected to us in unconditional love and light, wanting to see us walk our highest path for the greatest good of all. What messages want to come through for the collective? What messages want to come through for the collective? Gumbo? I don't know what that's about. Soup in general, okay. Moon phases. Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, lots of water, all the water signs. Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Y'all could be those signs. Whoever is in this reading could be those signs. It doesn't have to be. I'm just saying what wants to come through, okay? Blue and orange could be significant, okay? Your Egyptian ancestors could be significant. Raw segment. All right. Asteria. Ishtar or Inanna. That's Sumerian. All right. Calico cats could be significant. Butterflies could be significant. Lilies, water lilies. What's that frogs be on? Lily pads? Is that what it's called? Look, y'all, don't make me lie to y'all, okay? All right, Spirit, where are we going with this message? Because it's a lot going on, and I want to get to the bottom of it. I haven't been here in so long, but I love you guys. Life just been lifing, okay? What's going on, Spirit? One card at a time. Don't do me like that. All right, what's the most important message that wants to come through for the collective? I heard, like, level up. You know, like when you playing a game and then all of a sudden, like, you is giving that. Okay. 5 of Cups is out here in the reverse. You just finished grieving something. Could be an old version of self. Could be a past version of self. Right. I was going to say something about past life transgression. This could be past timelines. If you resonate with feeling like, you know, you're reincarnated, confirmation. Okay. Past timelines. Okay. You could be coming out of a period of grief, grieving an old version of yourself, grieving a past version of yourself that you created to survive certain situations and stuff in your life. Okay, so this would mean that you are stepping more into a authentic role of yourself. Not even a role, just your true self at this point. You are coming into, excuse me, your authentic, most highest, truest version of self. Okay, which with this full moon energy, that's about releasing, purging, letting go. Okay, as I said that, you walked away from something. 8 of Cups out here. All that glitters isn't gold, baby. And you realize that for some of you, this could be a King of Cups energy with the Wheel of Fortune also out here in the reverse. There could be a masculine energy that you walked away from. This masculine energy would have been emotionally manipulative, emotionally immature. Maybe he tried to pass himself off as though, you know, I'm hearing like holier than thou. Okay, this is giving like church boy, secretly bad boy. I don't know. Okay, but with the Wheel of Fortune being out here in the reverse, I feel like my whole life has changed since you came in. I knew back then you were that special one. I'm so in love, so deep in love. You make my life complete. You are so sweet, no one could be. Okay, somebody is realizing you was the light of their life. What is that band? Is that One Direction? Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Yeah, that you walked away from a masculine. You're no longer grieving this. Maybe this was a past version that you felt like you had to be in a relationship. Like, if you resonate with being a giver and divine feminine, you could have walked away from somebody who was in kind of like a masculine energy. And it's like, you did. Come on now. Y'all just got look. 2 of Wands, King of Wands. And it's like you took your power back. You could have even found you somebody else. I ain't gonna lie to you, because this 2 of Wands, she kind of staring off into the sunset or thinking about what she deserves. Maybe you manifested a new man or manifested a new masculine for your life. Take it as it resonates, okay? But you walked away from one person. I'm hearing one man's trash is another man's treasure, okay? Look, when you're not appreciated, sometimes you just got to take your stuff and go, okay? Ancestors, what is this? Sometimes you just got to remove yourself from the situation. The Hangman is out here. And it's like when you removed yourself from the situation, you really started to find balance and within. Like, you know how much discipline and strength it takes to be able to do a headstand, okay? let alone out there in the sand, in the sunlight, okay? And it's like, walking away from this person really puts you in this space of reflection. Because remember, look, she's staring out into the sunset. It really puts you in a place and state of mind of like, I know what I want out of life. I know what I deserve out of life. And that's what you're going for. I heard going for the gold. The Page of Pentacles is out here in the reverse. Because this person did not see your worth. This person refused to see your worth until you walked away. And it shouldn't take you walking away for people to recognize or know your worth, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? But that is the reality of what it is, okay? And now this person is sick. And you might not have even found like a new person, because maybe you're really just trying to focus on self. But what the heck? Well, I'm just not noticing he's sitting in front of a map background, because ain't that... Nah, don't make me lie. No, that is like different continents. Travel could be significant. He got his backpack. Maybe you finna travel to your new man, okay? Or maybe your new man finna travel to you. You could be moving. So when I say like walking away, you could quite literally be, you could be moving, honey. Or you're thinking about moving. Maybe that's what you're manifesting, a new move with your new boo. This could be something your ancestors is gifting you. I can't make it up. I'm hearing, and now I'm deep in love with who I belong. 10 of Cups energy. Family. This could be soul family that you're turning to, or y'all could be starting a family. Maybe you're finding a new person that actually wants to have a family with you, because this other King of Cups did not, okay? This is divinely orchestrated by the ancestors. Because I'm like, why is this an ancestor message? Maybe somewhere in the astrals or in the spirit realm, or maybe y'all had like a contract, okay, where like you and this person are meant to be together in this life, but y'all had to go through like y'all own journeys and y'all own battles and stuff like that to like come back to and find each other so that y'all can create this family dynamic, okay? I can't, whoa, oh, there it is. I can't make this up. This is what I saw when I had split the deck. This 4 of Wands and this 10 of Pentacles. This is ancestral. Foundation. A new foundation. A new foundation. It's like two family trees merging. This is like... And look how he's like merging all together. All together now. Tower. Really? Y'all just gonna drive? Come on. I was just gonna say this person is having a tower because you flipped their world upside down, but the tower fell and the Fool was behind it. You're leaving. You're moving. You are quite literally moving. What is that? I heard Miss Moving On. I don't even know what that is, okay? Somebody is about to be sick. This is divinely orchestrated by your ancestors, though. This move, you could be like I said, moving away from this masculine energy. Y'all are finding y'all somebody else who appreciates all that you bring to the table, okay? If you thought love was off the table, you're just moving the table. 13 on the time. Come on now. Because you know what you deserve. You've been sitting up here in all of this worry, and you had to sit up here and do all this healing and grieving by yourself, and then you finally was like, you know what? You learned how to heal, hold, and embrace yourself through this pain, and that's what brought you the healing. And now this person wants to come around and like try to show up and like come on. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. It ain't come on. Ancestors, this is not the message that I expected to give. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. We're talking about the pink moon. We're talking about it being a full moon in Libra, releasing and letting go. But this is also, it has to do with justice. It has to do with relationships and stuff like that. So it's like, if you were feeling unworthy of love, look at this Knight of Cups. Somebody been watching you and he playing chess, not checkers, honey. Your ex might have been playing chess, or whoever you walking away from, but this new person, he's playing chess. He know how to move, he know how to maneuver, and he know how he gonna maneuver to get to you. Okay, I keep splitting the deck to this dang full card. Y'all are moving. Pack your bags. Pack your bags. Pack your bags. Yeah. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and a Six of Cups in the reverse. This is about to be in the past. It's like you took this pain and this lack and you turned it into something else. You set a boundary with this person. And that is what is bringing you this fortune. What else, ancestors? I feel like I want to cry. Three of Cups is out here, but in the reverse. This person could have had you in third-party situations, but also maybe this isn't just a lover. So this could be for like past lovers, but this could also be like friend groups and stuff too, because this kind of feels like a friend group. And I keep wanting to say family, since like you're starting a new family with this person. So maybe this is not just one person. This is not one specific lover, not one specific friend, not one specific family member. Because when we talk about love, love is platonic, love is familial, love is also romantic. Okay, so while you do have a person, like you do like a romantic person, you're also coming into soul family, or also starting your own family. Or it's like, you know, just because you came from a messed up family doesn't mean a messed up family has to come from you. And you're kind of creating your own family, whether this is actually having kids and stuff, or this is just the people you come into contact with will actually feel like family and treat you as such. And this is because you're stepping in your power. And look, Miss Queen of Wands, there's your king. There's your person. Y'all could be traveling. Maybe you're traveling to meet these people. You know, when it felt like, man, there's nobody around that's kind of like me. So maybe you have to travel to meet your soul family, to meet your soul mate, to meet your, you know what I'm saying? It's giving that kind of energy. So this is not just a lover or one lover or a friend group. This is multiple people, places, and spaces who just didn't know how to handle you. Excuse me, confirmation. And we're, come on, because you're finding new ones. Travel could be so significant. Look at this little camper traveling the world. And this is like, because you decided to stop grieving this could have been things like you could have just been, because I feel like the collective I'm speaking to, like, you're very much givers, you're very much lover girls and gals and pals and etc., right? And so it's like, when you finally stop caring, that's when things begin to shift for you. And that's exactly what happened. Like, you finally was like, you know what, I'm done. And you let go of literally all the people, places, and spaces and things that didn't serve you. You sounded the drum. All right, spirit, come get me. I've been resisting, but I'm ready to go with the flow. Come get me. And they said, all right, you ready? And they uprooted you. You are the magic. They uprooted you. They dug you up from where you was, and you about to go be repotted into fertile ground. Okay? I don't know why I wanted to say solid soil. You're about to go be repotted. You sounded off in the spirit realm. You said, okay, I'm finished with my mission. I seen what I needed to see, and I'm ready to go. I've seen enough. I've had enough. I've done what I've came to do. I'm ready to go. And you done got to step in, okay? I feel so emotional because I kept wanting to cry. But when I had first wanted to cry, it was like because I felt some resistance. But it's like the resistance of knowing that you're about to move into a new place and space, and that you're moving on to a new timeline. And maybe you feel kind of guilty for leaving these people behind. Or maybe you're crying because you're afraid because you don't know what's ahead of you. But it's got to be better than this. It's got to be better than lovers who don't know what love is, and friends who are just secretly haters. And it's like your enemies now want to be your lovers, but it's too late. Like, your enemies were out to get you. They realized they couldn't, and now it's like Let's be friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, like, she low-key strong, he low-key strong, divine feminine is low-key strong. I kind of don't want beef with them no more. Like, let's be friends. I actually like you. No, you're scared. No, you're intimidated. No, you know that the luck is with me, which is why when you walked away, their luck ran out. Their luck ran out. Look, the magic. She putting the magic on the table. So when you walked away, look, all that magic getting sucked up. Time's up. That's what I just heard. Come on now. Knight of Swords. Getting out of there. Getting out of there. And now it's like they want to try to rush in with communication. And they want to try to come in at like a knight in shining armor with some, oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now that I see you in his arms, I want you back. No, 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 no. It's giving that. Thank you, Spirit. This message is coming through plain as day. When I first started this, I was like, what kind of reading? But it makes sense with the full moon. Everything is adding up. Everything is in alignment. And now this reading is low-key starting to feel very magical, on time. Two of Swords. These people, I don't know why I heard like something about shooting in the dark. They can't reach you anymore. They're feeling left out in the cold. They can no longer reach you. Whoa, that crow flew right past my window. Confirmation. As this emperor is sitting here with this crow on his head. You got some ancestral people that don't play about you. You could have ancestors that resonate with being a shaman. Every time I see him, this is like big energy. This is like ancestors that don't play. Okay, they could be they know they're dark. As much as we talk about the light, these ancestors know they're dark, and these people have to pay up when it comes to you. It's like he's here to collect the karmic debt. So when you leave, your ancestors ride. I heard we ride at dawn. As she's sitting here watching the sun, we ride at dawn. When you leave, karma be eating them people up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You done sounded the alarm and he done came. They just waiting to get you out of safety, because the karma can't really hit these people unless you're out the way, because they don't want you to get hit. You know what I'm saying? Now these people asked down in the cold, can't see, don't know they left from they right. Excuse me. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Sun. The Knight of Cups. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, so Mr. Knight of Cups, right? What I say, when you leave, everything leaves with you. The sun is gone. All your little wheelbarrow of abundance is gone. So now they want to try to come in with some type of love. Like, how can I maneuver? Like, still trying to be calculated in some degree, because it ain't even really that it's love. It's more that it's like, you can protect me. I see everything good happens for you. I know that I was out to get you, but like, you can protect me. So it's like they still trying to maneuver their way in and still trying to play chess. But the thing about chess is you got to be however many steps you got to be ahead. Like, you left, and now these people are trying to figure out another way in. Two of Cups in the reverse. But it's still not love. I'm hearing like it's infatuation. It's obsession. It's like they don't actually love you. They love what you can do for them. They love who you appear to be on the outside. It's very strategic, yes, but that's not the word I want. Surface level. It's very, they don't really, it's what you have to offer for them. Okay, they're still being strategic in this. So if you have a lot of lovers coming back, a lot of family members coming back, a lot of ex-friends coming back and coming up, it's because they smell the abundance. They smell the magic. For some of you, they see, come on now, they smell it on you. Look at, she leading the herd, leading the pack. She's leading the herd. We'll be your sheep. Let us be your cows. Let us be your, no. Now they want to follow. Now they have no choice but to respect you. They spent all this time trying to take you down, use you, and manipulate you, and now they don't have a choice but to respect you. So it's like, let me try to stay in her good graces. Let me try to stay in his good graces. Let me try to stay in Divine Feminine's good graces. Because, look, judgment in the reverse. They misjudged you. They miscalculated. You was 10 steps ahead. They miscalculated. We messed up somewhere on the plan. They weren't supposed to escape. They weren't supposed to find out. They weren't supposed to. And why wouldn't you know this stuff? Baby, you see who your ancestors are? And your ancestors view you as the gift. They gave you the gift that keeps on giving. He not going. Oh, your ancestors into some dark stuff. And dark does not necessarily mean bad. It just mean they be believing in that karma and stuff. Your ancestors, they don't play about you. You the sun child. You the golden child. You the baby. What them people wanted for you is now happening to them. 8 of Swords. They like, dang. As soon as you leave, they like, dang, that's about to be my fate. I'm about to be trapped. And the same trap they try to place you in, come on now, is being balanced out. Your ancestors know they light and they dark. You know your light and your dark. You're not afraid. These people are afraid because you were the light in their dark. And now when you take it away, they have to go into the dark. And they have to face themselves. They have to face their inner demons. They got to face your demons. Your ancestors, I wouldn't want no problems with them. I keep getting underworld energy too. Emphasis on demons. And there they go. Your new foundation. Emphasis on demons though. These people try to put their demons on you. They try to make you carry their burdens. Because you are the light in their dark. So it's like they try to push all their darkness off onto your light so that you can like expand the light in their darkness and kind of do the healing work for them. It's like they wanted you to cleanse them. They wanted you to heal them. They wanted you to do the healing work. As long as you were around, there was no need for them to do anything. But now that you're not, they didn't listen to anything that you taught them. If they would have been paying attention, if they actually appreciated you, if they actually loved you, if they actually, they would have seen that this whole time you were giving them the keys. But they weren't. They just thought that you would always be there. They were too focused on trying to manipulate you and keeping you there with them. So if you stayed there with them, there would never be a need for them to learn how to play the game. It would never be a need for them to learn how to water themselves. It would never be a need for them to learn how to nurture themselves. Come on now. The Hermit in the world. And now you're being moved away. And they're finding their life is incomplete. The Hermit. Now they're being forced to go within. Now they're being isolated. And it's very uncomfortable. Their whole world is flipped upside down, which is what they wanted for you. But they're like, oh, she's strong, he's strong. Divine Feminine is strong. The collective is strong. So if they've done it for themselves, they can do it for us. But when you have multiple people doing that to you and throwing their dirt and their ick on you, it gets exhausting. How am I ever supposed to have time for myself if I'm having to clean up literally everybody else's stuff? And they just continue to take advantage. And now everybody involved is getting the magic pulled away. All of your light is being taken back into you. Is being returned from which it came. They have to give it back. And if they can't give it back, that puts them in karmic debt. And that's why your ancestors are here to collect. I keep noticing this skull. They could be out of their head, out of their minds is what I'm hearing. Some of these people could be going crazy. And you are the last thing they think about at night because they know how they did you. You could literally be haunting them. They could be having nightmares about you. And all they do is think about, I'm hearing, all I do is think of you day and night. And now these people are flooded with guilt and burdens and just memories and visions of you. And how they should have treated you better. hearing your voice. And then if you're on social media and you're like a creator or something, it's even worse, because it's like they see you everywhere, and you wouldn't even think that you would be like, maybe you're not like popular, or you don't have like thousands or millions of followers. So it's like you wouldn't even think that you would be popping up. But the world, look, the universe works in mysterious ways, and like divine is making sure that your image is put in front of these people so they can see you level up right in front of them. And it's making them feel worse. These people are literally going crazy. I'm hearing Out of My Mind by B.O.B. And it's because things are being corrected. And when they see you being loved from the lover, or when they see you being loved with your new family, or when they see you being loved, and appreciated in your new friend group, come through, Spirit. It's just going to make them more sick. They can't take it. They can dish it, but they can't take it. It was okay when they were using you. But now that they're losing you, they losing them too. Okay? They never knew who they was to begin with. They was always running from themselves and running from their shadows. You saved them. Come on. You saved them. They were never happy. It was always you. They was following you. You was the magic. You were the magic. And I'm seeing like a magic wand, you know, like, come on now, they're trapped. I'm seeing a magic wand, and it's like they're showing me like if the magic was coming out of the wand, but the wand is kind of like, it's like the magic's not coming out. They don't come on now, Page of Swords in reverse. The magic is not working. It's not working. I don't understand. They can no longer hang on to or they can no longer harbor your energy. It's like they were trying to hang on to it. And come on now. Queen of Pentacles. Because you're abundant. Everything you touch turns to gold. And it's like, for a lot of these people, they have been knew that they messed up. But instead of coming and telling you so, instead of coming and apologizing, instead of trying to make things right, they just kept the memories of you. And now, like I said, if they can't pay up. I'm getting like, I don't know if y'all seen Gods of Egypt. And you know how they weigh the heart against the feather. But in Gods of Egypt, Set did it to where, look at them. Taking the energy and just drinking it up. Just selfish. And Gods of Egypt, it was the heart, you know, the feather of my eye weighed against the heart. But Set made it to where they had to basically pay their way into the afterlife with like gold and stuff like that, or like actual material riches. And some people didn't have that. So it's kind of like that. Like your ancestors came to collect, and it's kind of like they're weighing what they have against what you are. And if they don't have enough to be weighed against what you are, then they're basically put into cycles of eternal suffering. It's like, if what they're bringing is not matching this, they're not going to make the cut. They're not going to find peace. They're not going to find happiness until they pay up. And your ancestors, you might have forgave them, but your ancestors is not letting it go, because what they took from you was not theirs to take. Never mind if it came from your ancestors. It's not that your ancestors are just trying to get it back because they gave it to you, but it was never theirs to take in the beginning. It was always yours. 33 on the time. And so they don't play about you. And your ancestors know that you are here to free them. You are the one that is here to make a change, to make a difference. You are the one here to break the generational curses. So for these lovers, these family members, these friends to take from you and full well know what they were doing, your ancestors don't take kindly to that. Them people are about to pay up. And I promise they can't take it. They can't take what they put you through. This full moon, it's a wrap. I heard it's a wrap. Wrap it up. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. They can't take what they dish. I might as well end the reading. Death. The death and rebirth. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. Everybody getting sucked into the tornado. Oh, you can't give it back. Oh, you can't? You're done. The Star card is out here in the reverse. They can't give it back. It was in you. It wasn't on you. The things they took were things that were in you, and they don't have it in them. The Star in reverse. They don't have it in them. So whatever little bit of life force, whatever little bit of energy they had that did belong to them, they're in debt to you. It's coming back to you. They have to give it back. You have to pay one way or another to get into the afterlife. It's just a matter of how you're going to pay. And for some of these people, unfortunately, it could be with their soul. And that might just be figuratively. But that's meaning these people may never know peace or joy. Because that's what they tried to take from you. They felt like it was just materials and resources that they were gaining from having you in their space. But it caused you mental and emotional confliction. Spiritual confliction. Oh, having her here, we were able to get all of these material things. But it took more than materials from you. It took things that they will never be able to get back. It took time and energy that you will never be able to get back. They gotta pay. They gotta pay. They trying to hang on to the little bit that they got. Spirit is like, you gotta come up off that. Come pour the water in here. You gotta come up off that. Because you left. And once you left, they well ran dry. You stopped everything because they try to keep you in this Queen of Cups, this reversed energy with them. Whole time your energy is like this. They siphon your life force, your beauty, your essence, your innocence. They took your innocence because they started when you were a child. And most of these people knew exactly what they were doing, but they didn't care because it's just materials. For you, it wasn't just materials. It was mental, emotional, spiritual battles. Things you can never get back. Experiences, time, energy you can never get. Come on now. Tower. And now they feel like their whole little perspective has changed. And the room is shrinking and caving in on them. But this is your justice. For them to fall. And for them to know. Come on now. And for it flipped up over here. Because they had to give it back. But for them to know what they gave to you. They have to give it back. You're meant to win. They have to give it back. Because this is what they wanted for you. This is what they know. The Lovers in the reverse. The Strength card in the reverse. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're losing their wealth. They're losing their love. They're losing their life force. Because they came up against you. Put this away. This is the last thing I've seen. The Magician. You are tapped in, honey. 3737. 737 could be significant. That's my Earth Angel number. The Magician. Because you're the curse breaker. These were your gifts. You are the magic. You are the love. Nothing moves unless you say so. The Empress. No, come on. The High Priestess. Nothing moves unless you say so. It's quite literally your world. On behalf of your ancestors and those before you who paved the way to make it so. Which means they were in the say-so about what was going to happen. So even if you forgave, your ancestors still have a say-so in the matter because, you know, some of the gifts and stuff you got was from them. So you might have let it go, but they didn't. Your innocence is being restored. You hear me? On behalf of your ancestors, your innocence is being restored. All right. I love y'all. Let me know how this message resonates. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you will. Let me know how this resonates so that I can continue to make sure that these readings are hitting who they're supposed to. If you're interested in, whoa, Queen of Pentacles is over here. I forgot that's the confirmation. If you're interested in a personal read, comment below, or you can find me on socials and message me. I do one-on-ones, but I also offer, come on, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, this is just making me happy. Offer one-on-ones, but I also offer energy healing. I am a Reiki master. I also offer Akashic record readings and things of that nature, okay? Otherwise, just follow me on my other socials just so we could be friends and you could stay in the loop. I know that sometimes I go MIA, but if I'm missing like that, y'all, I just be going through healing, or spirit is trying to keep me out the way, okay? I've had a lot of stuff going on between me and my daughter, okay? So, we're okay. Look at this. Look at this. The family that you're creating is being uprooted. The roots is being uprooted. You're creating something new. You're creating something stable. Something solid. I'm hearing solid as a rock. Okay? So, yeah. Do what you will with that information, all right? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all make sure y'all are doing y'all full moon rituals, your self-love rituals. Make sure you're protecting yourself and your energy right now, okay? We're just gonna cleanse this as I send y'all on y'all way, because that was kind of heavy, okay? Make sure you're doing your self-love, self-care. Stay brayed up, all right? Stay nourished. Stay safe, okay? That's about all I got for you, all right? But I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time, and I'm so happy to be back, and I just hope that this resonates, and just thank you guys for sharing a space and all that you do. Thank you for showing up for me, not only me, but for showing up for yourselves and doing the healing. I pray that your feet are guided along the path, your hands are blessed in all you touch. You have the hearts to give and receive love as the divine would have it, and that you have the wisdom to embark on your journey in absolute clarity. I pray that all that is in alignment with you for your greatest and highest good is protected, and anything that is not is removed off the path if you are ready to surrender. Excuse me, confirmation, and be open to that, okay? But for real, I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.